So here I'm just raising the flap, so it's an envelope flap, goes about half a centimetre up the ramus and around to the mesio buckle of the 7. So just elevating that at the moment. Okay, so now I start the buckle gutter, and that's roughly about 1 to 1.5 millimeters in width. I'm using a slow speed electric handpiece with a bone drilling burr, as I usually do for bone removal. Basically that gutter, as I said, will start from the mesio buckle, extend out to the distal of the tooth. In the meantime, I'm moving my periosteal elevator around and manipulating the flap so that the soft tissue doesn't get in the way of the drill. My vision is pretty good here. The angle that we're shooting from is not the angle of my vision. You can see that buckle gutter being created there, and that'll come around to the distal further. Just smoothing off that bit of bone. Okay, so we're now ready to section the tooth, and here I'm using a 45-degree NSK X450 Timex handpiece. It's got a, I think that's a 1mm diamond, sort of like a long diamond burr. Basically we're starting at where I think, or close to the CEJ, as close as possible. I like my first section to also leave just either a slither of tooth between the two roots or section the roots as well. In this case, if you go back to the OPG, we've got quite an undercut on the 7. What is the mesial cusp of the tooth hooks in quite well underneath that 7. So as you'll see here, I'm sectioning the crown off. Soon I'll begin elevation, and then we'll go from there.